Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bulgaria. Welcome to the start town of Transcontinental number 7. I am currently, hang on, let me spin you around. I am currently riding with Robbie. We've put our bikes together at the airport because they wanted €35 each for a taxi because they couldn't get it. They wouldn't fit us in both, so we were like, screw you guys, that's a lot of beer at the finish line. And we found this little cycle track down by the river, or down by the Black Sea, to get into town, find our hotel, and it's beautiful.
And it's beer time.
It is absolutely beautiful. Obviously we're carrying loads of stuff that we'll eventually ditch, so we Robbie's got his chavvy trainers attached to his handlebars.
Holiday night Ibiza.
Yeah, so here we go. Renette says hello, Robbie.
Hello.
Right, welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. It flipped the camera all ways, and I thought I was going to crash. So yeah, welcome to Burgas. Welcome to Bulgaria. Welcome to the Black Sea, which, as you can see, is quite beautiful. We're just going to make our way into town, find our hotel, chill out. We've already achieved our two main goals of today, which were to put our bikes together and to have a little spin on them. So we're ahead of the schedule, which is good. The plane was crazy. You could spot the TCR people a mile off because everybody's bikes was in cardboard boxes, and people were literally carrying a small plastic bag onto the plane and either wearing biking shoes or shoes that looked like they were falling apart, like Robbie's. We'll just show you Robbie's a second. Robbie's dressed like Burgas is a bit of a party town, I think, and Robbie's dressed like he's some chav on holiday.
Oh,
even with his chavvy white shoes that are talking to it. So they're going to get binned before we go any further.
No, they're going across Europe.
They're not.
Definitely not.
So some of your fan club are watching, Robbie. Have you got a word for them?
Not really. I don't know what to say. Watch me beat Neil.
Oh, that is fighting talk, isn't it? Fighting talk, Robbie. Right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hi, Laura. Hi, Abbas. Hi, Ruth. Ruth. Luton Airport might have had an upgrade, but it's still a bit of a hole. You have to pay for everything. You have to pay for the bus from the train station to the hotel. You have to pay for the shuttle from the hotel to the airport. You have to pay for your trolley. We nearly had to pay to check in. Everything. It's like extra money. So it was a bit of an annoying trip this morning, but never mind. We're here. We made it. We did actually got here. So given that I forgot to check us in, so we were put on standby and the flight was overbooked. Anyway, luckily a few people didn't turn up. Right, see you later, everybody. We shall bring you more of the build-up to Transcontinental number 7, live from Burgas. Registration is on Friday. It'll either be here on the Turn Cycling Facebook page, or we will be launching Neil and Robbie's Ultra Cycling YouTube channel probably tomorrow. So look out for details on that. We'll post details online as to where you can follow us. See you later, everybody. Bye. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Burgas, the start town of Transcontinental number 7. It is 2 days to go before race starts. I'm here with Robbie, who's also videoing, although I don't think he's live. Yeah, everyone's started to arrive. It was absolute carnage at the airport yesterday. So many people putting bikes together and leaving boxes lying by the bins. Burgas is beautiful. So I think through the rest of today, probably most of the rest of the field will arrive. So there'll be about 260 people kind of riding around on bikes, carrying far too much stuff, and in very little.
Another one on his way.
Like that. So it's hot. It's hot here as well. Andrew, when you say it's hot here, do you mean it's hot in Dubai or hot in England? Because I think it's super hot in England as well. Oh, hey Mum, I see you're watching. You managed to catch me.
Hi Neil's mum. Hi Neil's mum.
It's nice and warm. Everyone's arriving. It is a little bit like a holiday so far, Andrew. There's all the chat starting up on the Facebook group, which they are encouraging friends and family to join. So if you want to find out what's going on with all of the riders and just general chat on the race, go to search for Transcontinental Race on Facebook and request to join that. There's some really good info there on the race, on the self-supported nature, and a lot of useful information for people who are dot watching, because this is quite strict compared to some of the other races. So yeah, check that out, follow the chat, see what everybody else is doing. Loads of interesting bike setups. I think this is probably the biggest range of setups I've seen so far, but we'll get more information on that tomorrow when we do bike check and registration. But for now, we're enjoying a coffee, Robbie and I. We're gonna have some breakfast, and then we're gonna head out and do some riding. We'll let the legs shake out the travel, and get ready. So hopefully we'll bring you a bit more from the road. So catch you later, anybody. And any questions, stick them below. Subscribe so that you get all the latest updates and don't miss a single video. See you later, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Burgas and the start line of Transcontinental number 7. I'm having a little ride out with clearly some excitable locals, and Robbie and Xavier, and we're just checking out the start parkour, which is kind of the compulsory bit at the beginning of the race, which is kind of designed to just kind of separate everyone a little bit and stop people drafting. And it's beautiful. Quiet little backcountry lanes, nice rolling hills, beautiful countryside. If I can ride on hands for a minute, I'll spin around and show you. There we go. It is a really pretty part of the world. Hello, Ruth. Hello, Philippa. I think this is recording now, so due to poor network connection, it'll come online in a bit. Yeah, so we're just out, kind of getting used to riding, getting used to the roads, getting used to the drivers and the traffic, getting used to what we can find in the local shops. Coke, Coke and water, and just letting the legs warm up, really. It is, it's just, it's lovely. Getting really excited for Saturday now. This is going to be a great start. So, just wanted to show you all that. Hi Philippa, hi Kerry, hi Ruth. How are you all? I hope you're ready for 2 weeks of no sleep as you dot watch through the night. I'll try and sleep at least a little bit so you get some rest. Got cows. No, I think we're all quietly confident. Because there's not really a central hotel where everyone's staying, you're kind of quite spread out. So, hey Abbas. There's not kind of much of, everyone together, bouncing the nerves off each other, worrying about kit. And basically, because you either have to take it with you or bin it, kind of once you've made your kit decisions, there's not much you can do by now. So when you see everybody with like half the kit that you've got, there's no kind of thinking, oh, I'll leave that behind, maybe I don't need that. It's basically, you take it or you leave it. Hey Laura, hey Boyan. Really, really nice. Let's turn you around again. Yes, it's definitely going to be a very nice start to the race. Yeah, cheers Carl, feeling very relaxed. All the training's done. There's not really much you can do to worry. The route's what the route is. I've made my decisions there. Kind of a last minute panic would probably just not be a good thing. So yeah, it's just all about relaxing, getting lots of sleep, eating lots of food, drinking lots of water and staying hydrated, and then just not going too hard on the start line, because I think there will be a lot of people do that. So it's just about staying easy. Right, let me catch up with Robbie and Xavier, or Xavier as Robbie calls him. Yes, I'm going to wash the kit before Saturday. The kit was brand new on this morning. I'm going to wash it tonight, make sure it's thoroughly dried by Saturday morning. What do you mean you don't like my gringo chest, Kerry? I shaved it just for you. Hang on. It's getting a bit steep, so I'm going to call you all back later. Morning, everybody. We are live at registration. That is a lot of people on bikes, and there's every single possible setup you can imagine, from super light race machines on 28mm tyres to Ben here somewhere with this just absolute monster cross thing. Let me just show you this one, because that's just amazing. Look how much clearance on his front tyre. That's probably the monsterest bike, all the way to people with kind of super lightweight race machines. Right, say good morning, Robbie. How you doing?
Well, I just wanted to get as much time with you as I can before I shoot off at the start.
Welcome to Planet Robbie. One day I'm going to spend a day there and see what it's like living in Cloud Cuckoo Land. How are you feeling, other than kind of nervous about me kicking your ass?
I'm shitting myself, actually. Nervous. But good, excited. It's not
good.
Not I'm going to run away to Bulgaria and live here forever in jail.
Yeah, well, this is Ben. Ben does actually live in Bulgaria, and we've tried to spend the last couple of days figuring out why he lives here. I mean, the weather's terrible. The food is really expensive.
10% tax.
10% tax, and you know, yeah.
Way too much tax.
It looks like such an awful place to live. We just rode here down by the seafront, and the beach is amazing. It's just full of people enjoying the sunshine, and then there's all us getting ready to go and ride our bikes for a silly long distance. Anyway, so yeah, we're in a queue for registration, so we'll get that sorted and catch up with everyone later. Right, sorry about that. I pressed the wrong button. Anyone would think I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Right, so Ivan is probably... Sorry? What, no swearing? Sorry, Mum. No heckling from the side, Robbie. Yeah, so Ivan's on a fixed bike. So why don't you talk us through it, Ivan, because this is amazing. Let me just spin this round. Talk us through it.
So basically I've got a rear hub, a Halo rear hub that can take two sprockets. So I've got a 16 and 18 on the back, and then my Spino chainring also is actually a road double. So I've got two chainrings on that, a 46 and a 44. So I can basically just slacken off the wheel and move the chain across and then retension the wheel, and that takes me from 76 inches down to 66 inches for climbing. And if I need to, for the descents, I've got a 17-tooth freewheel, so I can take the wheel out, flip it round, and then freewheel down some of the descents until I get bored and start to pedal again.
That is amazing. And will you put the freewheel on for all the descents, or just when you're kind of getting tired and you're fed up of kind of pedaling going downhill?
I've marked out on the route on my plan where the big descents are, so I've got a note of where I want to engage the freewheel, but it's very much to see how I feel. I mean, the main thing about the freewheeling is after a few days when, you know, your rear end starts to hurt, pedaling downhill is the worst thing, because you're basically slamming everything into the saddle at high speed. So the ability to sort of just be able to lift up.
And I think he means every everything slamming. Oh.
It's definitely what it's there for. So it's more against like saddle sores and stuff like that than necessarily against pedaling. So I think I get more rather than using it a lot more. And also it's a bailout. So like the goal comes to the towards the end, and I can't really pedal anymore. Then obviously I can freewheel easily the last 1,000 k to rest.
That is amazing. Well, look, good luck to you, Ivan. That is just, he's insane. So people think that, we're kind of insane just for doing this, but people turn up on things like this, and that's just next level of insanity. And apparently there's a guy in a Brompton somewhere as well, so... Well, good luck to you, Ivan.
Thank you.
Right, catch you later, everybody. Briefing time. I'm live riding with Robbie. So we're just waiting for them to tell us what's going on, what we're supposed to do, what we're doing here. There are a lot of people here on bikes. It's kind of a little bit of nervous anticipation, a bit of an air of hush over everybody, so I think everybody just wants to crack on and get moving. Yeah, no, I have been watching Stage 19, Andy. Trying to kind of fit it in and amongst everything else that we've been doing today. Shame about Pinot.
Pinot Grigio.
Gutted for him. It looks like he just had some kind of muscle tear yesterday and couldn't carry on. Yeah, cheers, Ben. Thanks for that. I'm excited and ready to go. And clearly this is what happens when you get Robbie with you as well. He sticks a camera everywhere. How are you feeling, Robbie?
Nervous, actually. Like, if I'm brutally honest, like me and Neil joke so much about this, but aside of me saying I'm going to beat him and him claiming he's going to beat me, I'm really nervous, and it's nice to actually to be here with a mate and just saying actually, because we do have a really long journey ahead of it. Like me taking the piss and being competitive aside, all
No
you can
swearing
think
on
about,
camera.
Oh yeah, like, all you can think about is for me, probably the next 12 days minimum, all I'm going to be doing is, riding my bike. And that's a bit of a daunting thought. In the night before, you just want to sleep and then just start, because the sooner you start, the sooner you can just enjoy it a little bit, if that makes sense, and then just embrace it instead of being in this bundle of nerves.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So yeah.
And the plan is ride a lot, eat a lot, sleep a little.
Yeah.
And try not to stop too much. It's simple, really. It's a very easy plan. Right, I'm going to switch back to the Tour de France now, so we'll catch up with you all later. Bye.
Bye guys.